Official gameplay has been revealed for Black Ops Cold War Season 1. We're going to go through everything you guys need to know about Black Ops Cold War Season 1, the release times, when exactly are you guys going to be able to play this new season, the new zombies content that has been revealed, a lot of cool stuff with Rebirth Island, a new NUKETOWN, Gulag, new operators, a ton of different multiplayer maps, new weapons that we'll be able to use in Warzone multiplayer and zombies. A lot of cool stuff here to go through. So if you can leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more Black Ops Cold War content. It is greatly appreciated. We are super close to 63K, so thank you guys. Shout out to the members as always. And let's get started here first with the most obvious thing. When exactly is Season 1 releasing? So it's releasing Wednesday, December 16th, but in the middle of the night. It's going to be one of those morning release times. So it's actually releasing Tuesday, December 15th at 11 p.m. Pacific time, and then Wednesday, December 16th at 2 a.m. Eastern time. All of the times are up on screen wherever you live. Here it is. Let me know down below if there are other time zones you want me to add in the comment section, but this is when Season 1 is officially dropping. Now we're going to go through all of the important Season 1 content. There will be timestamps down below if you guys want to skip to certain areas of this video. We're going to start off here with the 3 new operators being added to the game, a part of Black Ops Cold War Season 1. We have Stitch, a part of the Warsaw Pact. That's going to be launch week. Then we have Bulldozer, part of NATO, in season. So it's not going to be at launch. It's going to be later on in Season 1. And the final one here is Xena or Zena, a part of NATO, and that will be later on in Season 1 as well. We have 5 new weapons. The MAC-10 SMG, which will be available at Season 1's launch. We have the Graza assault rifle, also available at launch. Later on in Season 1, we have the Street Sweeper shotgun, and also later on, we have the Sledgehammer melee attack weapon, really sick there. And finally, we have the Wakizashi melee weapon, which will be available later on in Season 1. Now, the new multiplayer game modes, we have Gunfight 2v2 returning. That will be available at launch. We have Prop Hunt 6v6 also available at launch. We have a new game mode, Dropkick 6v6, which will be added later on in the season. And we have Combined Arms Hardpoint 12v12. Really cool there. That will be available at launch. Now we have 8 multiplayer maps being added to Black Ops Cold War. The first one here, we saw the Pines 6v6 launch week map. Really cool. Raid 6v6 launch week. Obviously, Raid is super hyped to see back in the game. We have Nuketown 84 Holiday 6v6 also available at launch. Then we have a bunch of different gunfight maps that will be added. We have Game Show available at launch. We have ICBM available at launch. We have KGB also available at launch. We have Ubon available at launch. And then we also have a new fire team map, Sanatorium, which will be available later on in Season 1. So a lot of cool maps there. Definitely gonna be really sick to see how these maps spruce up multiplayer a little bit. I'm not the biggest fan of multiplayer, but I do think it's pretty fun. I will be playing a ton of Raid, a ton of Holiday Nuketown. Maybe Gunfight would be pretty fun in this game. And, you know, we'll have to see how that actually plays out throughout the rest of the season. But the maps are definitely looking really cool. We have a new Scorestreak and vehicle being added to the game. So the new Scorestreak is the Harp, which pretty much is a VSAT. So really cool to see that in the game. And we also have a tactical raft vehicle, which will be added in the Sanatorium Fire Team map later on in the season. Now here's what a lot of you guys are probably here for. The new Zombies game modes, a part of Black Ops Cold War's Season 1. So we have Jingle Hells, which will be available at launch. Pretty cool there. You have the plague hounds with antlers. Really sick. You see in the background the snowman. We've talked about this in a bunch of my videos recently. Leaks came out about a zombies Christmas event, and it really is going to make Die Maschine into a whole Christmas holiday themed map. The description here is this limited time holiday mode turns Die Maschine into more of a winter wasteland than a wonderland, and there's plenty of cheer to keep you in the Yuletide mood. Aside from the new holiday decorations, expect a variety of festive firepower to augment your offensive capabilities, including snowballs that could freeze zombies, stocking power-ups, presents you can extract from frozen foes, and special surprises waiting inside the snowman. So pretty much it's just Die Maschine with a holiday flair to it, and a bunch of the different things will be changed around, like we just talked about, the, stocking power-ups, different stuff like that. It's a really sick game mode. It's going to be really fun to actually play that game mode. Most likely will be available for a couple of weeks, maybe the first 4 weeks, a part of Season 1, then they'll get rid of it. And later on, we are getting another game mode for Black Ops Cold War Zombies. We have Cranked, a limited time mode, both literally and figuratively. Keep one eye on the countdown timer and the other on your zombie killing. Spend too long without an undead takedown and you'll explode. There's no time to lose, as your survival depends on frantic, terror-filled takedowns where the only respite is the Cranked power-up, granting a brief breather before the carnage continues. So those are the only new Zombies game modes and the only Zombies content we're getting for Black Ops Cold War Season 1, which, if you are a fan of zombies, I mean, this is pretty cool. The holiday game mode is going to be pretty sick to play, and Cranked is going to be pretty fun, but, like, we're not even getting Grief. We're not even getting Grief for Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Grief would be such a good game mode in this game, and it really does suck that we're not getting Grief. And on top of that, we are literally only getting 2 zombie game modes for the entirety of Season 1. That's the only zombies content we're getting for the whole season. So it really does suck being a fan of zombies. Obviously, the Vietnam Zombies DLC map will release in Season 2 of Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So we will be getting new content very soon. And when that map comes out, it's going to be really sick. It's definitely going to be really fun. But it would be nice to see a little more zombies DLC love than we're seeing right now. It seems like we're not seeing enough. But let me know down below what you think about the zombies content in Season 1. Now let's go through here a bunch of the Rebirth Island information. So obviously at launch, we'll be getting the new Warzone map, Rebirth Island, and Rebirth Island looks super cool. I'm definitely really hyped to play this map. Pretty much it's similar to Warzone's mini BR mode. You obviously have trios, quads, lower player count than Verdansk. 16 new challenges for those dropping into Rebirth Island. New calling cards, charms, emblems, stickers, special LMG blueprint, and we have a new Verdansk Gulag experience as well. So this is for the Verdansk Warzone map. It is going to be a NUKETOWN Gulag. It's going to be a NUKETOWN based Gulag map with a Soviet theme to it. Really, really cool. Can't wait to actually play in this Gulag. Definitely a really cool update to the original Gulag in the game. And we're also getting a new Gulag for the Rebirth Island map, and this is going to be pretty cool as well. So we have 2 separate new Gulags coming to Warzone. Going to be really, really fun. It seems like both of these Gulags are going to be a little bit bigger than the original Gulag in Warzone. I feel like they're going to make it so the playstyle is going to be a bit different, because in the original Gulag, you really did have to, like, aim the corner, and especially when they added ARs and SMGs. I feel like they're going to make the Gulags here a little bit more intricate, so you actually have to go around and play a little bit more strategically than you had to before. There's a new game mode, Resurgence, which is for Rebirth Island, which is pretty much you spawn in over and over again. Pretty much what we saw with Blackout's Alcatraz Island map, kind of the same game mode there. We have a new vehicle coming to Black Ops Cold War's Warzone, both Verdansk and Rebirth Island. The attack helicopter, gonna be pretty sick to see that. And then it just goes through a bunch of the Black Ops Cold War content integration details. All of the weapons will be coming together. Cold War weapons will be added into Warzone. Progression will be brought together as well, and all of that good stuff. So the link to the official, patch notes, not really patch notes, but just the whole list of content that they're going to be adding for Black Ops Cold War Season 1 will be linked down below. Really, really sick to see. There's a lot of good content here. I am still kind of mad about the lack of zombies content, but we already knew that we weren't going to see that much zombies content this season. We already knew that. So Season 2, we're getting the new map. I think for multiplayer, Warzone, a lot of cool content. Really sick here, so definitely excited for that. That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below Season 1 if you watched the whole video. It is greatly appreciated. I will see you guys later. Peace out.